Hello everyone, welcome back to McSolaar TV. David here. In this video we answer some of your questions, so let's get to it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Before we start, check the info box down below for free plugin special discounts and offers, and if you haven't already, please go and check out the new website mixbusstv.com. In there you will find all the mix and mastering courses, start to finish, many different genres. On the website you can also book all the other services, mixing, mastering, private lesson, mix consultations, and a lot more. And if you want to access the exclusive videos here on YouTube, click the join button down here, become a MixBusTV member, and access all the exclusive videos. And if the channel is helping you, please consider using the super thanks, support MixBusTV, or grab some merch. Let's get to the questions. Next one, J. Williams 6976. Should all vocals, bass, kick drum, I guess, and snare be mono? Okay, let me elaborate a little bit on this one. Yes and no, meaning those elements are usually the driving elements of a song, right? And the mono channel is where the power and the impact of a song is. The sides is where the width and the ear candies and the spaciousness of a track is, but the impact is in the center. So we definitely want to have the main elements, right? The driving rhythmic section, so kick, snare, bass, strong and present in the mono channel. We want the lead vocal in the mono channel as well. That doesn't mean though that they should be only mono, and that these elements shouldn't have any information on the sides. Actually, this is kind of a pet peeve of mine, because nowadays most hip-hop mixes, trap hip-hop mixes, they have dead center mono, kick, snare, bass, and many times vocals, except for a few throw effects, which usually results in very narrow, very kind of stale and boring mixes. Especially vocals, I want to say, in probably all genres have a lot of stereo information, doubles, ad-libs, quadruples, stacks, background vocals. There is a ton of layers for vocals that goes into the sides. Of course, the point here is you don't want not to have the lead vocal in the center, because God forbid something happens to your mix and it's not being listened to in the perfect environment. Maybe, you know, one speaker is here, one speaker is there, one speaker is broken, it gets played into a mono thing, like a mono speaker or something like that. You don't want your mix to completely lose the balance, and these are the main elements. So if you're losing the kick, it's gonna sound horrible. Snare, same thing, lead vocals, bass, right? These are all elements that need to be clear and present in your mix no matter where is played and no matter how much your mix is abused when it goes out. That's one of the reasons because people need the best mix possible, because your mix will be abused out there. It's kind of a stupid argument when people say, oh, why you need a professional mix when your mix is going to be played on MP3 and earbuds, or, you know, little tiny speakers or laptop or phones. That's exactly why you need the best mix possible, because your mix is going to be abused out there like nothing else. And nowadays, more than any other time, because we have so many media and so many different medias where people listen to your mix. So people need a professional mix to make sure even more that it translates as good as it can in as many media as possible. So to summarize, you most definitely need those elements to be present in a mix, but that doesn't mean that they don't have stereo information. I have many videos on monocompatibility, when you should obsess about it, when you shouldn't obsess about it, what elements can be lost when a mix is mono, and what elements cannot be lost when a mix is summed to mono. But I will just say that, and then I'll put the links probably to those videos in the info box down below. A stereo mix will never be 100% monocompatible, and that is completely normal, because a mix that is 100% monocompatible is a mono mix. So unless you want a mono mix, you need to understand what can be, so to speak, lost either completely or partially when mono, and it doesn't matter, and what can't.
Hands on my neck, hands grip my throat, lift me up.